Back to Port Sulphur speck fishing. I don't even know if I'm gonna leave the pond today. I'm gonna spend a little while under the lights here, and then we'll see how the day goes. Well, I spent about 15 minutes there underneath the lights on the pier, and I didn't get any bumps at all, so we'll cross out here to where I was getting some fish the other day and get set up for when the sun comes up. Got one on in the dark. I didn't think it was a fish at first. Well, yes, and he's a nice one. Oh boy, landed in the boat. Boy, that was luck. Landed in the boat. That's a pretty trout. Pretty trout. I'll take him. That didn't take long at all this morning. 5 till 6. Beautiful. So it's about 7:05. I wasn't planning on coming out here today, but I wasn't doing much in the pond, so let me see if anything's hanging out around here. I'll start off with a swim bait, and if I don't do anything on that, I'll go to a gold spoon up in the dead end canal here. I thought it was an oyster. One of them speckled oysters. Well, a nice one too. Real nice one. Big yellowmouth. Fire tiger, baby. Let's start calling the fire tiger the Tomas Special. Back to back. Yeah, nice fish. Yeah, he hit it and started. Oh Lord, look at the size of this one. Woo! Oh man, that's a trout there, boy. Yowzer, big yellowmouth. Big yellow. He hit the bait and started heading to Cuba. Man. I threw to my right and he ended up on my left side. I picked up 3 on top of them oysters. Yesterday I got in here and I started throwing a gold spoon down this edge, so I'm gonna try repeat that performance from yesterday. It worked for me yesterday. I'll fish all the way back to the look at that, first cast doing it. Oh my God. Tomas, first cast on the gold spoon. Well, yesterday replays itself. Man, if that's the way they're gonna act today, I'll play with a gold spoon. That's crazy. First cast with a gold spoon. Just like yesterday, wham. You know what I need to do? I need to turn the camera off so I get a bite. There we go, right there. Boy, that's a beautiful one. That's a beautiful one. In the boat. Oh, man. Man. is hooked. Wow, look at that trout. It always seems weird when you're in one of these dead-end canals and you look right there, there's a ship going down the river. You can hear his prop hitting the water. A Chevron ship, huh? And then almost to the back, I caught another one of them big mules.
Following the bank or?
Following the bank. Going that way, throwing, and
It did that, huh?
yeah, when I come back this way, I don't ever get a bite.
Huh. I'll have to go down and see what's happening.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw the gold spoon over here a few times just to see.
That's why I changed over. Another one of my fire tigers, the leg came off of.
Huh.
I don't know what
Sometimes, look at there, I finally.
Look at that. That's nice.
He's little, I think. Come out from under the boat. No, he ain't that little.
He ain't that little.
Well, I finally got one going the other direction. They might want a spoon today, who knows? Can't get him unhooked. Shoot. I'll take him. I'm having a hard time figuring out what bait they want today. I'm about 50-50, gold spoon and swim bait. Toss this gold spoon up here in the shallow right now. See, the spoon seems to do best along the edge of the canal. I think I'm gonna work my way back over there and make another pass doing that. There we go, there we go. This is sure acting strange. Let's see what this is. Might be a foul hook speck. It's a damn mullet. You know what though? That'd be good bait. Good bait, I'll take him. It's getting near prime time to fish in the river. That must be what I'm seeing swirling right here. He flopped off right when I got him in the boat. Big pretty trout though. So today's time to eat the bait. We're going back to Spain. We got mussels and marinade sauce. Gluten-free, non-GMO. Oh boy. Product of Spain. Oh, they're pretty. They got a dark liquid. I need to drain some of that. Don't want to get that on me. Tell you what, they sure look good. So mussels and marinade. That's pretty good. I like mussels though. Oysters, mussels. Marinade's got a little tang to it. Tell you what, there's a bunch in the can. I like that. Very good. They got a good texture, good denseness. I went by the Ideal Market on Terry Parkway, a Latin American food market. They got all kind of canned seafood. If you're looking for a variety, that's a place to go. Most of it's imported from Spain. So mussels and marinade sauce from Spain. Delicious. Now back to Port Sulphur and speck fishing. Right, just come back in the pond and got a big one. Nice fish too, boy. Real nice one. Yep. We just came back inland and got a fish right away. Maybe on about my 4th cast. So it might be like yesterday. Might pick up a late bite in here. Little rat red. Little rat red. One of them big ones. I couldn't get the camera on. Couldn't get the camera on. Oh, he got off. In the boat. Well, that is a pretty fish too. Got him. Looks like a dink. About 11 and a half. My first throwback of the day. I wanted to change locations and I figured I'd troll there. Picked up one trolling. Feels like a good one if it's a speck. Oh yes, it is. Don't play, don't play, don't play. Oh yes. All right. Changing location. It's a nice fish. Well, it's been a crazy morning. I had to go all over the place and try all different kind of baits, but it's been decent. I probably got 12 real nice fish. We'll get a death chest count here in a minute at the ramp. Time to do a death chest count. 13 specks in a death chest and 1 mullet. That's some big pretty fish too. So I'm wrapping up another Port Sulphur trip and it's just crazy. It was 43 this morning, it's 65 now, and it's supposed to be in the 80s tomorrow. So these crazy weather swings, the specks won't get in any kind of winter pattern, and it showed today. Like I caught some on a swim bait, I caught some on a gold spoon, I tried a popping cork with a voodoo shrimp, nothing on it. So 13 specks in a death chest. Till the next video, get out there and go fishing.